It's gonna be a heavyweight matchup for 5 rounds. We're back at it again at the Apex. Last time we had a heavyweight was Shamil Gaziev versus Rosenstruck. So let's see how this one works out. We have Tai Tuivasa versus Marcin Tybura. Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa, the second Bam Bam of the night, 15-6. He's 2-3 in his last five. He's coming off that submission loss to Volkov. Maybe not the best look there. Marcin Tybura, 24-8, 3-2 in his last five. He's coming off of that Tom Aspinall kind of setup KO where UFC just set this dude up. That's a tune-up fight, unfortunately. Let's move on to the odds right now. This is a near pick'em. I mean, Tai Tuivasa is minus 125. Open up at a minus 130. Gerard, I'm really excited to hear your thoughts because, I mean, personally, I'm not too sure about this fight overall, but what are your thoughts here for this fight?
Yeah, so I guess this is a better step up for a main event than that Rosenstrick Shamil.
Yeah.
We have some names here, but who've lost some steam recently. And Tai Tuivasa, he's gonna have that boxing. He has that KO power. I think he has some pretty fast hands. He does leg kick, but he prefers to box, and he does struggle when he gets taken down. And Tybura, I think it would do well for him if he uses some more wrestling in this fight. Um, Tybura, he's more patient, more you more uses that he uses more of that kickboxing, and he mixes up his strikes. It's not just boxing. Um, and I think for Tybura, he struggles with against speed. So this fight, um, I'm probably gonna stay away.
Yeah.
This could be kind of like a flip of a coin for a heavyweight bout. I think that Tuivasa, he's he could knock out Tybura if he's able to get Tuivasa down. It could be a long night for Tuivasa. So the longer this fight goes, the more likely that Tybura wins, in my opinion. And yeah, this is kind of like a flip of a coin for me.
Yeah. I mean, not gonna play this fight at all. I think that the reason why is I think Tai Tuivasa, a truly entertaining fighter, but he's been finished in many of his fights, last three fights overall, right? After that 5 KO win streak that he had, faced some higher level competition. It was a good fight between him and Gon, but Gon was clearly the better striker there. Sergey Pavlovich out KO'd him, and Volkov was doing whatever to him. I mean, I just think that in this fight, Tai is going to be once again KO or bust. There's not really much to it. I mean, his game plan is really just to try to KO people. Unfortunately, I think that having that 54% takedown defense will be the detriment to him in this fight because Tybura, yeah, like you mentioned, I think that he does struggle more so with the speed, not more so with the power, right? Because he's been in there with a lot of heavyweights, right, and hasn't really been kind of destroyed in a lot of them. It's been a long time. He's kind of developed a lot of good durability, but we saw Tom Aspinall. I mean, Tom Aspinall's a different cat. Like that guy moves like a middleweight and fights at heavyweight. So that was a very big mismatch for him. I think that Ty Burrow will eventually be able to swear down Ty at one point if he doesn't get finished in like round one or two. Um, I would say that the over 1.5 could be something that we could look at, but man, we would really have to rely on Ty being somewhat durable in this fight because he's been finished last three fights. The last fight that he was finished in, I think that it went. Let me see here. Yeah, it did go over. I think so. That's something that's good, but I mean, this guy can get finished at any point. So I'm just not sure if over 1.5 could be a play that we could have. The odds for that right now, by the way, are minus 185. So Could be over 1.5 heavyweight system play. Um, but yeah, I'm just not sure if I can trust Ty's durability at this point. So, we'll see what happens. Overall, I'm surprised they made this a main event. It's very I feel like the Gizaev Rosenstruck fight had a little bit more hype to it. Like this fight, man, I don't know how you can hype up either of these guys. I mean, both of them are going off losses. Like it's just, yeah, I'm just not sure about this one. So we'll see what happens. That about does it for the main event.